Welcome to Perfection Learning's overview of the resource Advanced Placement Microeconomics. So you will be able to find out what all that the resource entails. So as you're reviewing, you know what to look out for. Perfection Learning has been around since 1926 as a vision of two educators, and it is still family operated today. Over 95 years, we have partnered with educators to improve learning outcomes that break down learning barriers for all students. AMSCO is known as the gold standard in AP classrooms, such as AP Microeconomics, by making college level content accessible for all students, which is vital to your AP success. We support skill development through scaffolding so that teachers can meet the expectation for making AP content accessible for all. Rigorous enough for AP classrooms, but streamlined enough for that AP content. We have 100% alignment to most current College Board CEDs. We're concise and focused content. That scaffolded skill development that I just spoke about, very important for those mini practices and pinpointing those learning gaps early on. We have high quality primary sources and extensive and authentic AP style practices, which are assessment pieces. Microeconomics, when you're looking at the structure of the books, it is as follows. It is broken down into 6 units, starting with basic economic concepts. Each of those units include an essential knowledge, 4 to 9 narrative topics with real-world examples, including new pandemic-related policies and models, an economics perspective feature presenting diverse views, and a long free response question. Each of the 36 narrative topics include content alignment to the AP course framework, multiple choice and free response questions, and think as an economist feature. All of the experts are authors that are great educators with in-depth knowledge of their subjects. They have deep content knowledge, strong pedagogy skills, and knowledge of College Board curriculum frameworks. We pick a true team of dedicated authors, reviewers, and educators who truly exemplify this mission. When you first dig into our book, you will come across the introduction. The introduction prepares all students for success. We have course learning objectives, the skill progression and book layout, correct answers and rationales, extensive scoring rubrics that are research-based, and pacing guides and a review exam schedule review in this introduction, really housing and honing in on what makes this AP microeconomics book such a great resource for students to prepare them for your class and on the exam. We have integrated visuals that you will find throughout, such things as maps, charts, graphs, cartoons, and even photographs. This helps practice those analytical skills that are vital to the AP classroom and on the AP exam. Unique features that we have are things like think and write as an economist. You will find all of those economic perspectives throughout the resource and in the units. Teacher support is amazing. In this teacher resource, which goes hand in hand with your student resource, has the correlation guide to the College Board CEDs with those learning objectives and essential knowledge. It'll even tell you the text pages and where the units can be found for those skills. Answer keys found throughout. Pacing guide to help you maintain the pace of the classroom. Professional development throughout the life of your adoption with lesson plannings and structure of the book so you will be able to teach better microeconomics. On our PerfectionLearning.com's website, we also have a blog, and in that blog is chock full of extra support and extra lesson plans that you can find along with webinars just so you have that support that you need. We are very fond of learning without boundaries in Perfection Learning. Our ebook versions are found on our Perfection Next platform. Access anytime, anywhere with powerful on the go features, such as our Perfection Next on the go app. So if your students don't have internet, no problem. They will be able to have that offline access. We also have a new interactive edition that's coming soon for microeconomics that will help with differentiation factors for all of your students. Now let's dig in to the student and teacher resource so you know what to look for as you're reviewing. I am located in our Perfection Next platform. This is the ebook version of the student book, which is just like the print book. You will find your table of contents, and in your table of contents, you'll find that essential question, the topics discussed, think as economist, and economics perspectives. You will have your 6 units with your practice exam at the end. The introduction that I spoke about, which is housed there. Students can also bookmark pages if they want to. Students are able to annotate in this ebook version as well as the print book. When you're looking at the annotations, you would click on, you have to be able to highlight and underline, a squiggly line, text boxes. The only thing you have to do is hover over, lift up. You have your choice of different colors. You can change and make sure you have comments, which you can find over here on the right-hand side, so students can take notes of what you say or what they need to remember. And then they can search their contents to make it accessible and easily to find this information as they're reviewing for unit reviews and the exam. It's housed there the whole time the students have this resource, so they're able to access it anytime they need to. The teacher resource is found, and remember, it's hand in hand with the student resource. It's the same as the print. It has your introduction, it has all of your 6 units, as well as the practice exam and reproducibles that you might need. It also has the correlation guide for the course exam and description talked about earlier, but this is where you can find it so you don't have to go back into College Board if you don't want to. The correlation to the big ideas and understandings are found here as well. I thank you so very much for walking through microeconomics today. As you're reviewing it, look for those amazing features that we have housed throughout to help all students achieve success on this exam. Thanks so much and have happy reviewing.